Hello everyone, I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Jayson.
Jayson, what are we playing today?
Sonic Generations.
Jayson is very excited to finally get to play Sonic Generations and modern Sonic in general. Jayson has never played modern 3D Sonic, and I say modern, I guess now we do a lot of 2D again. We kind of go back and forth a lot, but the kind of Sonic Adventure days. Go ahead and do the new game.
Okay.
We're gonna let Jayson play first.
Okay.
So, Jayson, this game, you're going to see some things you recognize. You're going to see some familiar stuff. And I think you will be absolutely blown away by the graphic, because I don't think you've ever seen anything like this before. And this is going to take some...
Oh, no.
This is going to take some old Sonic levels that you're familiar with, and redesign them and retool them both in 2D with a lot of three-dimensional depth, and also 3D forward-moving levels. So each act here is done in a different style. And then what it'll do...
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. That's a little jerky there. And then what it'll do is it'll take some 3D levels that you're not familiar with because you've not played them before, and also turn those into 2D levels.
Oh man,
You gotta jump from there. Just get to the edge of that and jump up. There you go. Careful not to hit the spikes. You might do better, Jayson, if you use the D-pad instead of the stick.
Okay.
I think you don't have enough control because you're not using the D-pad. Now you'll probably want to switch to the stick. Just move forward. Once we get to the other style.
Oh.
Just let go. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's what you told me.
I was telling you that before, right? So you got the spin dash, and you can do the spin dash the normal way. I'm glad they didn't take that away, because that would have been confusing. But, okay, go ahead and just do your spin dash.
Oh, okay.
Right there on the loop-de-loop. There you go. Good job.
Loopy-loop.
Jayson's been practicing old-school Genesis Sonic a lot lately. When you get on a platform, just stop so that you can move on the platform. It's not a pressure platform or anything, it's moving of its own accord, so you just stand on it and it moves the direction it goes. And there's an extra man. And they're throwing missiles. I like that the theme here is slightly updated, but that it's not... that they haven't added a ton to it, it's not crazy, and then it gets crazy when you get to 3D style. I am absolutely perplexed that we haven't been able to continue this style of Sonic games. I like this a lot better than Sonic 4. I'm not real crazy about the camera moving in and out as much as it does. I guess Donkey Kong Country Returns does some of that, and Tropical Freeze.
Yay!
And so now I'm going to let you try, also, Jayson, the next version of this, so you can see what that style's like.
Okay.
And you'll have a tough time with it. You'll probably die a couple times, because you've never done it before. But I'll teach you how to play that.
Alright.
But real quick, what I was going to say is, I don't understand why we're not doing more of this style. Should we skip the cutscenes just so that we can play as much as we can play?
Yeah.
Do you think? Okay, let's do that, because we're not going to do a full-blown gameplay here. We're just a full-blown Let's Play. We're just going to sample it. And like with all of our platforming hours, we might eventually come back and do more of this game from wherever we left off. But I think this is just like Donkey Kong Country Returns. I don't know why we can't keep putting out 2D platforming with innovative graphics like this. Okay, so you're going to want to push forward in order to move forward, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Is that a little tough to control? Yeah, you can do it with the D-pad if you want to. It's, I think, a lot easier with the stick because it's in 3 dimensions. So just think of it a little bit like Mario 64. Okay, now the homing attack, you jump. Let me show you. The homing attack, you jump, and you press A whenever the target shows up. You see?
Okay.
Do you see how that works?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. And so now we have a version of the theme that is very Sonic Adventure inspired. Keep going. Okay, so you gotta press up and then slightly move to the left and the right. Jump on those rails.
What?
So, Jayson,
What's he doing there?
you gotta jump and home attack those guys, okay? Or you can do that, but don't hold that forever because let go of that. Do you see your gauge there on the left? This right here, that's your boost gauge. Keep going. Okay, now you're in a side-scrolling section of this. Press B. Just do what the prompts say. Here you go. Look out. See, that's a thing you've got to have some momentum for. Okay, so importantly, your boost is limited. It's finite. So that gauge on the bottom left there tells you how much you have left, and you build that. I think by the red rings is how you build that, or maybe it's with rings. I forget. I don't know this style real well. I've played a little bit of it here and there. It's just not my Sonic. So I played Adventure 2 a little bit back when it came out, and I played Sonic Heroes, which I didn't love. Okay, so you can jump between the rails, and you don't have to actually jump. I think you can do it just by moving your stick right or left too.
Yeah.
So, oh, did you figure it out? Cool. Now don't worry about that fish. That's kind of just there for style and atmosphere and to look like you're in a theme park ride, because it won't actually be able to grab you. Okay, keep going. Jump. Or go down. That's fine. Sometimes going down could kill you, but in this stage they just give you another place to go. Good job! Well done, Jayson. You didn't see him. He was behind a spoke there. He's a spokesman for spokes. Jayson, you're doing great, man.
Yeah. Woo-hoo!
Is that fun?
Yeah.
Always trying to strike a balance with these games
Oh no.
between having this kind of spectacle and still being interactive enough and not feeling like it's playing itself. Jump to the left.
Oh.
Can I smell?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just jump to the left.
Oh.
And that's why we call it the platforming hour. Literally, platforms. Here you go.
Whoa.
And now you go forward again. Ah! Get
I
him!
didn't
Get
see
him! Jayson, you are quick on the uptake, man. You are figuring it out. Now be careful because you're out of rings. B. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Remember? B. There you go. Okay, you're gonna have to go forward. There you go. You gotta hold it. There you go. Okay, you can let go of it now.
I just did that.
Yeah, but there was another one. Oh, did you think you'd gone backwards?
No.
Well, because you turned around. I thought maybe you thought you were going backwards. You don't need to. I think you keep thinking now that B is A. You don't need to go to B until you need to go underneath something like that. Okay. So you gotta do the limbo. Absolutely breathtaking.
Whoa, no!
Good job.
Sonic's going really fast right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did they say?
Yeah, that lets you shift back and forth between one section and another. There you go. Good job.
Yeah. Well, I've actually played Sonic Colors, which is a 3D game, isn't it?
Sonic Colors, I think, has some of that. Yeah, isn't it mostly side-scrolling?
Yeah, but
Well, no, you're right. It is 3D. It's kind of. Can I play now?
yeah,
You're right, and I didn't realize you played that. Or have you only played it on the DS?
just on the
On the DS, it's side-scrolling. Sonic Colors on the Wii, at all, is a lot like Mario Galaxy. It's inspired by that game.
Okay.
And so you're right. It is 3D in the same way that Mario 64 is 3D, but it's not. It doesn't have as many of those just like
Sonic. I thought it was
race course type levels. Again, we'll skip all the cutscenes so that we can play as much of the game as we can in an hour. I just bought this for the first time. I had played it a little bit when it came out. Okay, so now what you do, Jason, is you press Y in order to switch between old school Sonic and newer Sonic.
Oh.
And that's how you do each of the stages. So if you are regular Sonic, you play the 2D stage, and if you are larger Sonic, you play the 3D stage. What do you think of that? You recognize this?
Yeah.
You recognize that music?
Yeah, that's Chemical Hill Zone.
That's right, yeah. Well, not Chemical Hill Zone, Chemical Plant Zone.
Yeah, we're going to play Chemical Plant Zone?
That's right.
Oh, man.
Can I do the 2D one?
No, I want to do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're in the 2D one. Okay, you can play it. You gonna play?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Because I can't
This one
play
gets
Act
trickier,
2,
but I'll,
But I can play.
Well, you just got through Act 2 with the first one. Good job.
Well, not with Chemical Plant.
You don't even know what it looks like, though. You haven't played it yet. Just go to left. And once again, I would advise you...
Original one.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a different game. Once again, I would advise you to use the D-pad.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
I just think you'll have more precision that way. As that's what these kind of levels are sort of intended for. This kind of gameplay. I love the depth and detail of the backgrounds in this level.
There it is. There's that thing that was...
Now, when I say I'd like to see more of... You know what's not? Once again, don't forget about your spin jump. Your spin jump.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you do that. When I say I'd like to see... Well, don't just walk off of it, Jason. I got you up there, man. Okay, let me see it. Oh, I missed it. When I say that I'd like to see more of this kind of gameplay, I don't mean constantly going back and making it retro. I think that, once again, Donkey Country Returns, I think, is kind of the litmus test and should be the model for a thing like this. But this was... I think this was even before that and really kind of nailed it. I mean, I don't think this game is long enough. And for my taste, doesn't have enough of the retro levels, but that's neither here nor there as far as the gameplay is concerned. I would just love to see this kind of, going back and forth. Well, maybe going back and forth between them. Jason, I'm going to go ahead and play this section for you, just so that we don't die in the water. Is that right?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. maybe going back and forth between them. Although I still think that just like with Donkey Kong Country Returns, you can make it fresh and fun and innovative again. I think that game and a number of other, especially independent side-scrolling games, like people point to Shovel Knight and stuff, which I've still not played, but I've looked at Meat Boy. That the side-scrolling genre isn't dead and isn't too outdated or outmoded, and you can do wonderful.
Sonic's funny when he's like.
You can do wonderful aesthetic things with it in our modern age, and frankly, you can afford to put a whole bunch more levels in because you have the room now. But Sonic 4 was kind of a failure. They stopped making. They were putting that out in chapters, which was a bad idea in the first place, and then they stopped making it. And that was an attempt at blending these two things a little bit by still having, the homing attack in side-scrolling. Like, forget all of that. Do it like this. Just make it old-school Sonic, but with modern graphics. And that's not to say that you can't also still have, 3D forward-moving Sonic for people that love that too. Again, I can kind of take or leave that. I'm not a big fan of these. Oh god.
This
it's a thing that Sonic, and people don't talk about this as much, but it's a thing importantly that Sonic always dabbled with.
Whoa!
Oh god, I'm dead. I don't know how I fell off the side there. I love this. Jayson's played all the levels so far. And I finally start playing, and I'm the one that dies. Awesome. Good job, Jayson.
Yeah, I'm only not the one that's dying.
But yeah, you go back and look at Sonic 2 and the bonus stages there. Did this very innovative 3D forward-moving thing. So this felt like the future of Sonic. We were always moving toward this, but what we learned, I think, even as early as Sonic Adventure 2, is that there's no reason for it to completely replace 2D because it's just a different thing. Or you can alternatively put both of them in your game.
Do they have Starlight Zone?
I don't think so.
They've got to have Marble Zone.
And I don't think they have Marble Zone either. I wish they had done that, but I don't remember, Jayson. I haven't played this in a long time. My major pet peeve with this game is that if memory serves, you get to a place where you have to go back to each of these stages and accomplish different things before it lets you move on. And it's just busy work. And that's a thing that the later Sonic games
you should get that thing.
Have a lot. That's part of the reason I don't like them as much. Is Sonic's about going fast and platforming and just going through the stages. I really don't need it to be a Mario 64 thing where you go back to the same place several times to do a lot of different things. Especially when the stages are linear like this. Where you're not really exploring more of an open world type area. What do you think of the look of this game, Jayson?
Yeah.
Isn't it great? I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna need some air. Yep, and it does that too.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You'll likely hear it in just a moment. Here, we'll go down and get the air here. I was like, I thought I killed that guy. There we go. Ooh, Jayson, your mom thinks that's the funniest sound effect.
Oh, that's funny.
She likes to do an impression of that sound effect anytime we play Sonic.
Oh, that's funny. She didn't when she hit me with this game level, the original level.
When you get into the 2D sections of these 3D sections, sometimes I forget what mode I'm playing on, and I expect the spin move, but I get the boost instead. It's a good thing they're the same button. That's probably part of the reason that they simplified the spin jump. And again, you can still do it the old school way, but I think that's part of why they made that optional. Gotta admit, this is fun. Riding the rails.
Yeah, riding the rails, riding the rails.
That was beautiful.
Oh.
Really, this is beautiful. I got 10 rings. Just call me the Mandarin.
At once?
It was a 10 ring thing. That gives you 10 rings right?
Oh,
You know, like the boxes in old Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now the next stage is one I don't know if you'll be familiar with. It's based on one of the latter stages in Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic Knuckles.
Which I don't know if you've played all the way through.
Yeah, and I can't get through. And I can't get through that game. That first level.
Oh, just the first level?
Yeah, the
Wow.
first act of the first level I just can't do.
Oh no!
I get stuck with that shine thing that's stuck to me.
Oh, you don't know how to do that? All you gotta do is spin dash that.
Oh.
You just spin dash out of it.
Wonderful.
I'm so psyched to get to hang out with you, Sonic! Come talk to me anytime! No, thank you. You're irritating. But I'm sure I'll have to at some point.
Who's Ansha Mancho?
Okay, so you want to play 2D here?
Yeah, I will play 2D.
This is... I forget what the... Cloud something... I'm not sure why we have question marks. I think like later it gives you the names of all the stages. I don't remember. We're starting this from scratch and once again just sampling it, so not proclaiming to be experts, just playing games and learning about them.
Okay.
Oh, look out, you gotta go up. You see that platform?
Yeah. That's why it's called platforming.
That's right. That's why it's called platforming out. Get those rings. There you go.
I got 2.
Have you ever seen this level before?
No.
The original version of this?
No.
Okay.
Whoa! Susan Blue didn't do this.
No, he didn't. Go to the right. Go to the right. Where are you going? Keep going right, man. Just jump up. There you go. Keep going, man.
Oh.
And jump. You're gonna die. So you jump over to that next platform, and if you don't make it, then just run, or you're gonna fall down. Look out.
Yeah, I just...
Oh, that was weird that beam didn't hit him.
Yeah, because I jumped out of the way.
It looked like you jumped right into it, but okay.
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, you missed your cloud that time. Keep going. It's probably better now. No.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yep. That's what the original does too. Go down. Go down.
Oh,
Not that far down.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to play this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because it's kind of hard for me.
I'm racking my brain trying to remember exactly the name of this. I'm rusty on my Sonic and Knuckles. I haven't played Sonic 3 and... Oh, come on! In a long time. I didn't even get as far as you did. What are we doing?
Well, you're doing just fine.
Thanks.
You're doing just what I did.
Now I'm... Oh, there we go, okay. Now I'm getting surprised and confused the other direction, where I keep thinking that I've got the boost, and I'm doing the spin dash. I thought this level was something... Oh, come on. I thought this level was something of a strange choice over some other places they could have gone. I would have... I would have liked Flying Battery. Now, there may be some other 2D inspired levels that show up later that... Jayson, can you wait until I'm finished talking? There may be some other 2D inspired levels that I don't remember that happen later, but I don't think there are. Anyway, sorry, go ahead, Jayson. What?
And I like Mushroom Zone.
Mushroom Hill?
Yeah, the first level in Sonic, Knuckles.
It's not called Mushroom Hill. That would be if it was also a Mario game. Do I want speed boots right now? Yeah, then even that's not a need. It's not a need here. But yeah, it's, you know, clearly the spiritual successor to Green Hill. And see, now I'm finding myself wishing I had a homing attack, even though I don't need 2D Sonic to give me that. And there's the Robo Death Star thing in the background. Whatever that's called. It has a name, I don't remember.
Why does this have arrows?
They're just helping you along. I think you can turn this off.
Maybe there's an options installed.
There's like a hint thing that I turned off, but then I left the button hints on. Oh, you're just talking about those arrows. Yeah, those were in the original too. Luckily, there's another one. Come on. Come on. I am not figuring this thing out very well. I just need to get high enough. There we go. Oof!
You broke glass, Sonic? Oh, man.
Now you're gonna have to pay a bill.
Now Mr. Zookeeper can't drink his tea.
What are you talking about? Mr. Zookeeper? What?
That's what Bubbles calls a zookeeper in a...
Oh, that DS game you were playing?
Yeah.
That we did on Platforming Hour? And you've gone back to it since then?
Yeah.
I figured that's what you were talking about. Now Mr. Zookeeper can't drink his tea. What?
Don't worry, Mr. Zookeeper.
Wait, that's a thing you never used to be able to do. Spin dash going up a hill like that?
This looks cool.
Yeah.
The coolest level I've ever seen.
Is it? Is it the coolest level you've ever seen?
Yeah.
We'll see what you think of some levels after this. Or one or two things. Oh! Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that!
Should have done that, Mr. Logan.
I'm not a zookeeper, okay?
I anxious.
Mr. Logan?
Yeah.
Mr. Captain Logan Dad?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
I meant.
Is that pretty cool?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, do you want to try the 3D stage, or do you want to do that one too?
I want you to do that one.
Are you sure? Because you can play it if you want to.
Okay.
You gonna just try it?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll try it.
Cool. Let me switch this out first. Okay, just press Y to switch this out.
Okay.
So make sure you don't go back in there, or you'll, before you do that, or you'll be, Sky Sanctuary, that's right. Okay, so you have to play it and then it tells you what it's called. So that if you're a big Sonic fan, you can impress your friends by knowing already, and then if you forget or you're rusty like me, you spend the entire time you're playing that racking your brain. Press Y. You gotta hold it down so that you switch Sonics. And now you've gotta be grown-up, lanky, tall Sonic who talks all the time.
Huh?
And then you press up. One.
Oh.
You press up to go there. That's why there's an arrow. Okay?
Okay. They said there's an act we haven't played.
That's this one.
Oh.
Because we haven't done the 3D version of it yet.
Oh. What does
Take-
act mean?
An act is a section. A lot of stories are told in, especially movies, are told in 3 acts. And that's why the original Sonic game was in 3 acts.
Sky
Not that there was anything resembling story about it beyond that. There you go, good job.
They said I had to do that.
I will admit it is pretty, and this is probably the reason they picked Sky Sanctuary. It is pretty cool to see this realized in a 3-dimensional world. Look at the textures in that glass and how things reflect off of it. That's just gorgeous. Because you gotta bounce up to the left there, and now you can just go up this way. It's wonderfully realistic looking. That glass, I love that. What are you freaking out about? Just go for it. There you go. There you go. You got your combo. You're figuring out how this works. Good job. Go up to the left. There you go. So you can do this. There you go. And then whenever it gives you that L prompt, you move your stick around and it gives you combos. Just wait for the platform. But don't jump to your death. You wanna keep going or you want me to play?
I want to do it one more time.
Alright. Right in the rails again.
Run with again. You gotta ride the
Okay,
rails.
make sure your perspective is right. There you go. Okay, just wait. Wait for that one, jump over to it, jump over to the left. Good job, Jayson.
Whoa.
Don't forget about your homing attack.
Okay,
that you don't have to just jump.
What to do.
That you don't have to jump right into them. You jump, and then whenever it prompts you, then you press the jump button again. Okay, now you jump to the left. Jump to the left. Jump to the left. Right now. Now wait till it goes down, and now jump to the left. There you go. And now go forward.
Whoa. This is really weird.
Is that cool? Okay, I'm no longer questioning Sky Sanctuary. This is really cool. Oh, keep going. Don't drop. Jayson, you're gonna make it, man. Just wait until you get up to the top before you jump. Now jump up, then get you on the cloud, then jump to the right. There you go. Everything in our modern age is about the cloud. Save the cloud, jump to the cloud. I also think it's cool how many of the mechanics stay the same between. Okay, go to the right. Go to the right. You didn't really need to take care of that guy. Just want to make sure you didn't get off base though.
I think.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Go, go, go. Go, jump up, jump up, jump up. There you go. Anytime you see that prompt, you can press the jump button and it'll jump right to it. That's an extra man. Oh, careful!
Oh!
Right in the rails! And you got a marker. Good job. Go forward. Don't fall off.
I may need to make
The way you play this is so unnerving. I'm like, ah! Look out, look out, look out!
Can you do
Oh, you're doing fine.
Right?
Yeah, you're doing fine, kid. You're making me nervous, but you're getting through it. Is it just too precise?
Yeah, it's just too fast at that time.
Oh, man, I don't know what even happened there. That's what I get for trying to hand off a controller while riding the rails. So, remind you about the homing attack there. See how that works?
Yep.
Got your marker? Zip line?
Oh yeah, I remember that in Sonic Rush.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow, you're right. Okay, keep going. Underneath there. These ruins are really cool. I love how the sunlight is going through the ruins there.
Ooh yeah, get me Dr. Eggman.
It's just his robots.
We're a Dr. Eggman robot that looks like Dr.
To this day,
Eggman.
my favorite hilarious line from a Sonic game, I'm sure I've said this before, is in Sonic Heroes. This is the best, like, anti-grammatical line ever. Look at all those Eggman's robots!
Oh,
Good job, you got it. Now just jump over. Wow, good job, Jason. Well done, man.
Ah.
You're okay. You're okay, you got it, man.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
Yeah, way not to give up there, man.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got your determination working for you. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Spin, or not spin dash, but boost. Boost should get through that. Oh, it's not working? Okay. Maybe you have to... Don't keep using it up. It's not working. Jump over that cloud on the left. Here. Let's see if we can help you out here. Jason, you've been doing great, man.
Thanks. Just oh, okay.
Here you go.
Oh.
Get the robots! Get them! Don't forget about your homing attack, Jason.
Oh, yeah.
You jump, and then when it prompts you, you press the jump button again, and it gets those guys. I mean, you've been avoiding them just fine, but that's going to come in handy later when it gets harder.
Oh, no.
Okay, move forward. Good job. Okay, now you have to use the homing attack. Oh, look out. Okay, can I show you?
Yeah.
Because now it's put you to a place... we're probably going to have to start from the beginning of the stage now. You okay? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Is this the beginning of the stage again?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It all kind of runs together after a while. I think we might be at the very beginning of the stage again. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, okay. I guess that didn't let me do combos. Okay, sorry folks that we gotta start this level over again, but at least it looks awesome. I didn't even try. The clouds.
Combo 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we never got the combo number 5.
Yeah, because
You
it's
see?
not a combo number.
But Jason, you see how to do that homing attack?
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to teach you how to do that because when you get to the part where you died just now, you have to do it. It's the only way to get past that part. It's the only way to travel at that point.
I gotcha. Oh, that's in the place that I died that one time.
Jayson, I'm really glad to see that you're advanced enough now that you're able to play this game.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd be quite ready for this game, but you are right in the right place to try this. That's great. And in some places, you've been doing a lot better than me. So there I was preaching about the homing attack, and then I forgot to do it. Oh, I thought maybe I could do the homing attack from down here. Oh, come on. Not doing well here.
Not like me.
Where did you go with this? Did you go over here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I guess I can do that. This guy's giving me grief here.
Oh, you had to go left.
You have to go left?
Yeah.
Do I just keep going left? Or from there?
You
I'm suddenly lost. Oops. Ah, come on. Sorry, what? That's right. By the way. Oh, you're saying go over here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. Do you know your left from your right, Jayson?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Meant right.
In some places, of course, and Sonic has a long history of this, there are alternate paths, so you can go right or left. I don't want that after what happened earlier. Oh.
Like I did it.
Except you just died. I didn't know you could go down here. Ooh, look, I got an achievement. Eradicator. Now we'll see if I can get Cyborg, Superboy, and Steel. Get it?
Yes.
And now it's time to go into the transporter.
Yes, because it's a joke.
We're teleporting like a Power Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're not like... It's like this.
I just mean that like it's a color beam thing as opposed to taking your particles apart and putting them back together. Oh yeah, I made that look good. This is about where you were, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice of them to put that there.
But I could. You had to help me with that part.
So we're not quite to where we died then. It was right here, wasn't it? It was right after this, yeah. Whoosh! Okay, here we go. So check this out. Here when we get to it. Then I'll have to... Oh, okay. So, that's an alternate thing. You want to try this teleporter?
Yeah, sure. I know you could do that.
Yeah. I love this stage, by the way. This is really fun.
Alright.
There we go. That was fun. Are you dancing around now?
Yeah.
Jayson, why don't we play through one more set?
Okay.
And this is going so well, I think at some point we might come back and revisit this and do some more levels of it. Do a round 2. Maybe every now and again we'll go back and start some round 2s of platforming hours. We just sample the beginning. Especially when we're on our way and doing well, and not getting stuck where we just wouldn't really have any reason to go back to it unless we got better at it or skipped a level or something. Who's that?
That's Echoes. Oh, it's Sonic and Echoes.
It's so white and creepy. I've never seen anything like it. It's so white and creepy. Well, yeah, of course, good point. I mean, of course you would unlock Knuckles there, because that's Sonic and Knuckles level. Challenge Act gates have appeared. 5 challenges. Yeah, so now they're going to try to make you do a bunch of busy work. Just give me a bunch of levels, man. I know folks like that stuff, and I'm not saying you can't have it for the sake of completion, but at least let me go to every level.
Because it's not a platforming thing, you know.
It's something of a taste thing, I realize, but this is how I feel about it. Ooh.
Because it's
So
so
now you have to have good platforming skills in order to get to where you're trying to go in the hub world in the first place. Okay, so that's a challenge thing. I wanted to see if there was another level we could try before we had to do any of these challenge things. Maybe there's not. This might actually be a good stopping point, but I was hoping to play. Well, you want to try one of these challenges?
yeah.
Beat him in a race to the goal. We'll do one of these real quick, and then we'll call it a day. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Well, what do you think, Jason? Is this game you want to try to play all the way through?
Mm-hmm.
You think I can do it?
Wait, wasn't there another Sonic there, Sonic?
Yep. Did you not hear what I said a minute ago?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta try to beat the other Sonic.
Oh, okay.
So you're racing him.
Are you...
This is kind of fun.
Are you trying to beat him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're beating him right now.
So far.
You don't
See, now I'm trying to do the homing attack. Come on. Oh, come on. Wait, how is he doing that? That's cheating. How is he doing that?
That's cheating.
It is cheating. How did he do that? I'm gonna lose because he can jump around in midair. Like there's a platform that's not there. He like brings invisible platforms with him.
Sonic doesn't
He
have
like has
invisible
glitches that comes with him.
platforms, does he?
No, he doesn't. Not generally speaking. Oh, come on.
Hey, that's weird.
He's gonna beat me. He's gonna beat me. This sucks.
Yeah, because you're not good at Sonic.
Hey! It's not very nice.
I'm just joking.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh,
What was that? Did you say you were choking? Are you choking?
no, I'm joking.
Are you choking?
I'm kidding.
You're kindling?
No, I'm
You're a bunch of little
kidding.
sticks that you set on fire
I'm
when you're
kidding.
camping? You're kindling?
No. Kidding.
Oops. Oh, this is going great. Oh, I'm almost past him. There he is. Come on. Oh, he got stuck in it too. I feel like I'm playing Uniracers. I'm racing someone side by side. Yes! Ugh! Got it! Bams! Jayson? That was really fun, man. Thanks for playing with me.
He was like,
Everybody, thanks as always for watching the Platforming Hour, and we'll be with you again next week for some for some Geeky Fight Club. And again, at some point we'll come back to this game because there's obviously lots of fun things to do and other levels, and it'd be fun to see Jason's reactions, I think, to more of this game on camera. So anyway, thanks again for watching. We sure appreciate it. I am Captain Logan.
And I'm Jayson.
We'll see you next week.